What's going on YouTube? Nathan here, Mixed Fitness, and today we're going to do a butt workout, a gluteus maximus workout. We're going to start working on your glutes. Alright, so today I'm going to give you 8 of my best workouts you can do in order to increase the butt size to trim it up, to make it look good. So when you go out on that beach this summer, you want to make sure you have everyone breaking their necks trying to look at you. Alright, I'm going to give you 8 of my best workouts because I'm getting a lot of questions about, hey, how do I increase my butt size? How do I trim it up? How do I make it look good for the summer? Alright, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do in order to get that gluteus maximus looking maximus. Alright, so I'm going to give you my best ass blasting workouts. Alright, I'm going to give you 8 of my best gluteus maximus workouts. Let's go. Alright, so we have right here is the fire hydrant. Alright, so pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to be on all fours. Your back going to be pretty much parallel to the ground to avoid injury. Alright, you want to keep your legs at a 90-degree angle. At the same time, lift your leg up as high as you can until it becomes parallel to the ground. Alright, again, until it becomes parallel to the ground. Alright, that's good. That's going to help work out them hips. It's going to help work out the glutes. It's going to help work out the thoracic lumbar. So it's 3 workouts in one. Alright, so and again, from the front view, you can see me lift my leg about parallel to the ground, slowly bringing my leg down to the floor. Alright, that's to avoid injury too as well. Alright, a lot of people scratch their knees up, doing this workout. So to avoid that, you probably want to get something like a mat or something to help alleviate scratching yourself up. Alright, arms about shoulder width apart. Alright, again, legs parallel to the ground. And you need to work out for this. Make sure you look down below in the description box and get the workout. Alright. Alright, so your next workout is going to be the Mule Kick. Alright, it looks just like the fire hydrant. You're going to start off with all fours on the floor, your hands, palms down, arms about parallel to the ground, and shoulders over your wrist. Alright, at the same time, you want to keep your back parallel to the ground to avoid injury, like I said in the first workout. Alright, keep your feet flexed, pointing towards the ground to get a full workout of your glutes. At the same time, you want to bring your knee as close to your chest as possible to work your core as well. Again, here's a front view showing you how my arms are placed, shoulder a little slightly more than shoulder width apart, whatever's comfortable, but you don't want to have them all the way in toward each other. Alright, use a mat. Make sure you have no one behind you, nothing to kick over to do as well, in case some people have long legs or something. Alright, and that's the Mule Kick. Pretty much straightforward. Too easy. Let's do this. Alright, so next workout is the squat and lateral kick. Alright, pretty much you're going to squat down, kick out. Squat down, kick out. Keep your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to bring your legs up as high as you can until you get parallel to the ground. Some people are a lot more flexible than that. Me, I'm not. This is good for your gluteus medius. It's good for your quadriceps. It's also good for your glutes. You can put weight in your hand too as well if you want to. It'll help work out the shoulders. I like putting my hands up because I don't know what to do with them at the same time because I apparently look kind of goofy if I don't already look goofy already doing it with my hands up. Alright, so next workout we have here is the hip raises. Alright, so you're going to lie on the floor face up. Feet gonna be flat on the ground as possible, and you're gonna lift your body up, lift your hips up until it forms a general straight line. Alright, this is what I like to call the forbidden workout because, it looks kind of weird. Alright, at the same time, you want to push up from your heels, not from the toes of your feet. See how my heels of my feet are pushing down into the ground rather than my toes? Alright, that's gonna help make you squeeze your glutes. So at the same time, as soon as you lift up, you want to squeeze your glutes at the same time, okay? Alright, so we have the deadlift here. Alright, you're going to start with the feet shoulder width apart. You're going to have a pronated grip on the barbell, as you can see what I have on there. You're going to start lowering it with your hips first. Alright, keep your back slightly arched, not rounded, as you can see in the video. And this workout is good for your quadriceps, it's good for your gluteus maximus. It's pretty much an all-around workout. You can touch the ground, but don't try not to slam the weights on the ground at the same time. Alright, that's pretty much how you do it. Alright, so next workout we have here is the barbell squats. Alright, you gotta be careful with this. You gotta have it on that meaty part of your back, almost like where your rhomboids are located. Alright, you're gonna keep your knee behind the toes, the biggest toe. Alright, you're gonna squat down with your hips, keep your back slightly arched. Alright, you never wanna have your back rounded in this exercise. Alright, at the same time, I'm not doing it all the time, but you can look up a little bit, look over the horizon, and it helps to keep your balance as far as lowering and lifting the barbell. Alright, this workout is good for your glutes, good for your quadriceps, good for your chest and your core. So it's like a 4-in-1 workout. Alright, now we have the straight leg deadlift. Alright, this is going to really trim up your thighs, alright? Or your hamstrings, sorry. So this is good for your hamstrings, good for your glutes, good for your shoulders. You just add weights to it and it makes you a little bit more flexible, alright? So take your time with this. You don't have to have extremely heavy weight, but at the same time, you know, challenge yourself a little bit. Alright, so feet shoulder width apart, hands going to be at a pronated grip, core going to be tight. Make sure you breathe in. At the same time, exhale when you're doing the work. All right, inhale, exhale. All right, see how that's working? And just have fun with it. You want to keep your back almost like a tabletop when you do this workout too as well. You don't want to arch your back or round your back like that. Alright, now we have the single arm dumbbell swing. Alright, same thing like a squat, and what you're doing is you're squatting down, keep your knee behind the biggest toe. You're going to bring the either dumbbell or a kettlebell, whatever you have in your hand, right between your legs. You're going to do a certain amount of repetitions, and then you're going to switch arms. Alright, I like to do the repetitions all the way through. For instance, if I do 15, I do 15 on one arm, switch arms, do 15 on the next arm. Alright, this is good for your posterior deltoid, your glutes, your quads.
Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. Alright, those are a few workouts you can do to get your rear in gear. Alright, so if you check in the description box, I actually left a couple workouts there for you to help you tighten up your ass, make sure it's tight. Crushing walnuts, all that good stuff, So go down there and see what I got down below. Oh, also, make sure you like this video, alright? And make sure you subscribe, alright? Keep me going, alright? I want to keep on making these videos for you guys, so keep me going, motivate me and I motivate you, alright? This is Nathan with Mixed Fitness, PT for free.